In this video, I want you to comment down below on the answer to this question. What should you do to get rid of a narcissist attack? Narcissists are hunters. As hunters, they look out for prey everywhere, stalk them, and grab the opportunity to lure them into their traps. But these so-called hunters choose their target wisely. They do not just go off from one person to another. They thoroughly consider their options depending on their perceptions. Many victims are drawn to narcissists because of their appealing and charismatic personalities. Have you ever wondered why narcissists choose some people to be their prey while having no regard for others? Let's go over how do narcissists choose their prey and find out how they are attracted to them. Number 1. Narcissists are attracted to someone's strength rather than their weakness. When narcissists choose their prey, most of them will go to strong-willed and talented individuals rather than weak and vulnerable people. Narcissists tend to flaunt their partners who make them look good in public. That's why successful, kind, and friendly people mostly have relationships with a narcissist. Narcissists are drawn to what makes another person shine: a promising career, an extensive network of friends, or wealth. This is because they love and enjoy the challenge that it gives them. They thrive on the devastation they create in the lives of their victims, which have been previously calm and peaceful. Narcissists are not envious of their victims' lives, but they do not want them to have it. They don't want to see them happy and fulfilled with their lives again. Narcissists don't want to put in the effort to keep everything up to date, which is why they don't stay once they've taken their victim's life. They just move on and do it to someone else because that's how they keep themselves entertained. Number 2. Narcissists are attracted to someone who makes them feel good about themselves. A narcissist may be attracted to someone who possesses qualities that they value and believe will enhance their image. While narcissists may constantly criticize you in private, they gladly brag about your accomplishments in public. Narcissists see their partners as a version of themselves. They feel good about themselves once you reflect brightly and admirably on them. If you appear friendly to others, they hope you look good. It all comes down to their drive to control you, to make sure you're constantly at your best, even if it means sacrificing your mental health. Isn't it true that we feel better when among other individuals who feel good? According to studies, narcissists are drawn to those who are incredibly positive. Furthermore, a narcissist's love attraction is partly a strategy for enhancing their self-esteem. Number 3. Narcissists are attracted to someone with high empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and feel the feelings of other people. An empathic individual would naturally appeal to them. While empathy is a positive quality to have, it is good to be mindful of whose wants and needs you're turned into. An empath who is used to placing others' needs before her own is a natural match for a narcissist who is accustomed to prioritizing his own. An empathic person will recognize the narcissist's needs and meet them without asking whether or not they will be reciprocated. Empaths will also feed a narcissist's ego by lowering themselves to make him feel substantial. While empaths see this as an ideal fit, the reality is that this is a relationship built in hell for them. Number 4. Narcissists are attracted to someone who validates their feelings. You can attract a narcissist once you start to validate their feelings. While validation is not the same as agreement, most narcissists will interpret it as such. If you validate a narcissist, they will most likely take what they desire and neglect everything else. As a result, your apparent agreement with them could be interpreted as a sign of weakness and an opportunity to exert greater control. Validation may simply fuel the toxic behavior and expose you to more abuse in situations like these. Second, it can maintain a misguided feeling of belonging. You can give till you're exhausted in a relationship with a narcissist and never receive recognition, appreciation, or support in return. Because narcissists are masters at making you believe everything is your fault. This form of uncontrolled giving is common in relationships. Number 5. Narcissists are attracted to someone who overlooks their flaws and would likely not leave them directly. People rescuers in relationships are more likely to put themselves in difficult situations to save another person. Narcissists are full of flaws and insecurities. However, if they find someone who ignores and understands their insecurities, you could be one of their target victims. Narcissists are great at telling you their sad stories early on in a relationship. You hear about how dreadful and difficult life is for them. You'll feel compelled to save them as someone who wants to help others. Narcissists are also drawn to people who continue to give them chances. Once they learn that you are a forgiver, they will believe that you are someone who will not abandon them immediately. For them, forgiveness entails the right to do it all over again. You keep expecting that narcissists will change their ways, but they will not, unfortunately. Number 6. Narcissists are attracted to someone with low self-esteem and have codependent tendencies. Low self-esteem may cause you to value having a partner who, on the surface at least, appears to have far more confidence than you. A partner who can include you in activities you couldn't accomplish alone. If your self-esteem is too low, there could be a chance that you could attract narcissists. A narcissist will pick up on your insecurity and exploit it. These narcissists only need you to be insecure enough in the relationship to keep going through the cycle of abuse. Narcissists utilize your insecurities to boost their ego and keep you under their control. Everyone battles with self-esteem difficulties, but narcissists, unfortunately, prefer to take advantage of their self-assured nature. Narcissists often appear to be rushing to your rescue, eager to lift you. They frequently love bomb you at the outset of a relationship. Number 7. Narcissists are attracted to someone who has codependent tendencies. Do you get your sense of self-identity from taking care of others? Do you ever find yourself in a relationship where you give and give without thinking about what you want in return? Because narcissists prioritize themselves, everyone who assists them in doing so, whether knowingly or unknowingly, becomes a target. Suppose you are a people pleaser who enjoys being needed and is content to let your significant other participate in various abusive and undesirable behaviors. In that case, you may find that narcissists are also drawn to you. Narcissists will be able to discover partners who will allow them to be bossy, misbehave, and be the focus of attention. They'll consider you as their ideal partner if you can love a narcissist while entirely ignoring your want. As a result, a partner who regards himself as selfless and free of emotional expectations can dedicate their full attention to the narcissist. Number 8. Narcissists are attracted to someone with a history of dealing with a narcissist. Breaking a cycle is, unfortunately, easier said than done. You will most likely attract a narcissist once you've had histories of dealing with one. This may be a family member, a parent, or an ex-partner who is also a narcissist. As this implies, you may subconsciously or not seek out a mate with similar characteristics. Familiarity is comfortable in every excellent or lousy setting, and it is usually let in. Our emotional minds desire closeness and compelled to repeat relational patterns. Our parents will represent our early love experiences. We're likely to repeat these patterns or dynamics in our adult romantic relationships. Dealing with narcissists will have a comparable effect on you. There's a lot of misunderstanding regarding who narcissists are attracted. It's a frequent misconception that they're only interested in gorgeous people. But this isn't always the case. Narcissists pick their victim based on various factors. Whether or not the person can give them attention, whether or not the person has what they need, and whether or not the person is weak. Suppose you are in a relationship with a narcissist. It may have been your weakness initially attracted them, but it may be an addiction to your attention that keeps them there. Narcissists don't create emotional bonds, so you're probably mistaken if you think you have a special bond with your narcissist. Either way, it's never your fault. You didn't invite a narcissist.